Unless
Is he gonna do it again?
Yes.
Remember, I'm gonna do it again.
Thank you, Dig747, for the subscription. Enjoy the new emotes.
What did I just get points for in this chat? It's plus 50 now. I'm so confused.
You click the box and it gives you channel points.
For hello?
Everyone has this. It's an affiliate.
I thought I was special.
Like me.
I thought I was special. Give me something special for being a partner, bro.
You're a partner?
Yeah. I've been a partner for a while.
You're living my dream. Why didn't you tell me?
I'm so sorry.
Wow.
Just get better at Smash. That's actually how I got partnered.
But
no,
is that the only way?
Nah, you can work for it, or you can get better at Smash and get it that way.
I'll try to get better at Smash.
Get some placements, bro. Commentate some, bro. You in there. Ooh, but Dexter missed that conversion. That forward air back air was supposed to be true.
So, as we've seen, this is several times that JoJo's played against Wolves at this point. They can just blast her when he tries to do the thing where he mixes it up if he's going to be on stage, the side B, the up Bs. Like, honestly, he's probably just better off snapping ledge with either up B or side B, because these 12%, like, in the moment, you're thinking, okay, I either get on stage or I take 12%. But it adds up if you get hit by it every time. It adds up throughout the entire game. We're set to be like 60 to 80%. It's not worth it if you know it's going to hit you like every time. Okay, maybe it's worth it.
Well, he still took the first initial damage, so.
And Dexter could have punished that that side B because it went over his head. He just wasn't ready. And I think the big thing that we saw last time is that Dexter is playing safe and lead as he should. Like right there, just empty hopping, not doing anything crazy. Gets a clean 31 up playing safe. I mean, you're going to get hit. So that's a solid 31. But at the very end where it mattered, Dexter took a huge risk and it cost him the set. I don't think Dexter's going to be doing that again. So I expect mostly safe play, safer than normal, especially with in the lead. Maybe the mix-up when he's doing things.
Oh, he had time to let that go.
He had more than enough time. He got really greedy with it.
And now what happens, man? Now look at you, already at 74. Yeah. You could have potentially been up a stock. I didn't know if it would have killed, but it would have put Dex in such a poor position.
Yeah, I think Dexter's going to play aggressive when it's
please
even.
Hit that.
Aggressive when it's even, and then play more defensive when he's in the lead. Because on top of that, if JoJo's not thinking that's why he's doing these things, he might get free openings off just changing to being aggressive.
He almost died.
He went for the extra spicy combo with the platform extension. Amazing stuff. A lot of up airs coming out like from the Wolves. They're really realizing that Ike's snares are not the fastest.
They're realizing that Wolf's up air is busted.
Yeah, it's also Ike's, even if he has the nair, it's linear. Like that's his only landing option. Just either air dodge, neutral air dodge, and then fastball.
Oh my god. Yo, the damage is tacking on. Dex missed that up air. Had that hit. Why did that late nair hit? Oh, the parry, not able to get anything off it though. Smart awareness by JoJ to recognize, like, hey, let me finish this. Back air is going to take the stock.
That was the first stray back air I've actually seen from him. Usually he converts into it or gets a straight up air.
I don't think there's anything more tilting in the game than getting hit by Wolf's Blaster or Hero's Electric. Both are very tilting.
Yeah, Wolf's Blaster is like, it's deceivingly fast. It looks so slow, and then it hits you, and you're like, why did I take 12 when I could have shielded that?
Or when you parry the laser but get hit by the barrette, and you're like, really? Is this?
So practical the built-in hitbox in the front. But going down for damage, letting him get ledge, playing it safe here. You know, Dexter doesn't want to make any mistakes. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, his traps are phenomenal. Look, coast to coast. So, I'm still confident.
That's what I'm saying about JoJ.
Oh my, is that enough? Oh, he missed the second one. That would have been wild if he hit.
What I was saying about JoJ is that he keeps going for these mixes in the side B, and occasionally he won't take 12% to get on stage, but Dexter's positioning himself to where even if the blaster doesn't hit, he still gets to punish when he gets on the stage.
Yeah.
So now it's to the point where there's actually just very little reward for doing it, and JoJo's still doing it. But he clearly could just snap ledge. Like, and the thing about that, on top of that, is that to punish the side Bs on stage, Dexter has to back up to about past roll distance, which means he can't two-frame. Like he's not there to two-frame if he just snaps ledge. So you just see where Dexter's pushing himself, and then choose what to do. But alas, diving right into the next game.
So game one, it does indeed go to Dex. We're gonna, Dexter's trying to change what happened last time. He's like, yep, man, you can beat me once, you can't do it twice.
That was an amazing conversion. 51% from JoJ. I like.
Oh
my God.
Lordy, Lordy! Hit it one more time. I want to see him charge the neutral B. Because on reaction, you let it go. There's super armor on that move, if I'm not mistaken.
And it stage spikes them on the bottom, and then
Yeah.
it's untouchable.
So I would just charge it. Be like, look, if you side B high, I hit you.
Yeah.
And if you go to the ledge without B out 2 frames.
Exactly. I like Dexter being really aggressive at the beginning, so I think he wants to get the lead early so he can start playing more defensive. But JoJ was very aware of that and got an amazing conversion for 51% nonetheless at the beginning. These parries from JoJ have been stellar though. Really just letting it to work out, whatever. If you're playing Ike, because we don't have the best out of show options, so the parries are going to have to be there, and we can see that JoJ's parry practice, which is making the difference. I mean, if you're looking at these parries, this game would be definitely more Dexter's favor. That hit. I cannot believe it. Dexter was in the perfect spot. I knew he didn't have to walk forward or anything. So, Dexter just overall being, I think, one step ahead by a little bit in neutral. JoJo's conversions have been phenomenal, but that's what's keeping him in the game. If Dexter's in the lead and he keeps things going the way that they're going, like, JoJ will have to be playing significantly better than Dexter to win because he's just not winning neutral as much.
Oh, he knew the air dodge was coming. I'm surprised he didn't hard commit. Yo, he threw that out.
I like these up tilts from JoJ. He doesn't throw them out too often, and when he does, they usually hit. Definitely some conditioning going. Especially that's something that you're not used to seeing because an up tilt that often.
Bang, bang. One more? Oh, not able to get it.
He always goes over the ledge, right? Like 100% of the time? Or can he sweet spot super low?
You can sweet spot it.
I guess if he goes so low, then Dexter can just see, oh, he's going so low.
You can sweet spot it.
That was interesting. A lot of parries from both players. Very good to see because they're risky, because if Dexter gets like a soft nair or a fair, it can combo into something, and then we all know that Ike has amazing combination in the nair, so you have to be very confident in your parries. Otherwise, also if you have to be good at parrying against Ike, because if you aren't good at parrying against Ike, then he gets to pressure your shield for free, like frequently, which can give him so many options, because if he gets the one opening or with a time mix-up, then it's huge conversion. But
so good by Dexter running off the platform to get that up air to continue it, and the punish. Okay. He's like, yo, your F smash coming out. I'm not even gonna be defensive. I'm not running away. I'm gonna damage you. I'm gonna hit you for taking that risk.
I'm loving all the upbeats that Dexter does on stage, because it has like a slight little charge up, so he knows that he can use it to get out of situations where air dodge would actually just fall.
I wasn't throwing that down smash. I like the run back. I like the A if you illusion. I mean, I'm sorry, if you side B, I'm gonna catch you, but the run up down smash, I don't know, man, a bit risky.
Oh, and we have Dex with a full stock lead here.
Yeah, I mean, he has some. He has
in
some
a way,
reactions.
I respect the idea because he hasn't countered once in both of their sets, but he did it when Dexter was so far away. It only would have worked on dash attack, and he was probably hard reading dash attack, but it's like you're only covering one. You can counter. There's a mix-up. You know, it's a mix-up.
And against Dexter, I don't know, because Dexter has some of the best reactions. Period. Like,
he also likes to just dash up slightly and just stand there.
Yeah.
So
and punish you.
Yeah, like he does it versus everyone.
And if he's not, he's probably doing a grab. Like he'll follow back here and stuff, but if he's coming to you, he's probably either gonna mix it up with a tomahawk grab. He's gonna stop right outside your range.
Yeah.
Like even right there, he ran up, shielded, and then punished on reaction.
I think his dash attacks are mostly to punish landings, and that wasn't really a landing. That's more like a get off ledge.
Yo, so Dexter is looking nice right now, bruh.
I feel like Dexter's had the lead every game this season he has. So it's to the point where it might just be a case that Dexter has more of a download, because this is just Dexter consistently being ahead instead of just a one and
Joe J coming alive.
I love the reads from them because he's like 2 for 3 with the reads today with air dodge.
Yo, he really got up with the jump side. Joe J, that was nice. All right, Joe J can't believe he died, which is kind of wild because, bro, you just killed him at like 50. Come on, man. You can't be bad now, man.
Oh my gosh, Dexter, when will you learn? It's risky, man. We get it. You know, ZD did it. He's cool. The kids love him. You know, the crowd likes him, but
that's not you. Look, man, it's just not you. Not everybody can rock the same thing.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta find your thing, man.
Some people wear Vans better than others. Some people are Nike type of guys.
And if it doesn't work out, it's a huge punish. So I like that he went for the charge B, but I don't even think that was 2 frame range.
No, he let that go so early.
Yeah, I think he really quickly realized he wasn't positioned.
Oh, wow. Quite the trade, and Dexter's gonna accept it.
Take it every day of the week.
What was that air dodge?
So there's been 2 air dodges from Dexter, and both, one time was hit with a forward smash, one was hit the F tilt. So props to JoJ to find the timing for Dexter is going to air dodge and being 2-2 with the punch. Dexter's just coming out here and trying to attack before JoJ. It's very smart because a lot of, as we know, Wolf's aerials are very safe, but they're also, as I said many times, faster than Ice.
Fast and strong.
Yes.
So they do everything.
Really smart of Dexter to use such a good character.
Dude, this is a clinic. Like,
Yeah.
Dexter is just being correct after correct, even still correct. It's like he can do nothing
Like,
that's
you see
wrong
there,
right
if
now.
they're in the air, Dexter's moves come out faster, so he beats him in the air, and even if he's not in the air, oh my god.
Dude, the last 20 seconds of Dexter's play was immaculate.
Yeah. Even if he's not in the
Perfect.
air.